In a short while, this stage will be the home to the production of a Pulitzer Prize winning play by a Tony Award winning playwright. Half of a century before Clybourne Park, Lorraine Hansberry first introduced the world to Walter and Ruth Younger in a production called A Raisin in the Sun. Bruce Norris used these characters and storyline to write a play that shows the events that took place before and after Hansberry's 1959 play. The challenge here is accurately portraying the central messages of Clybourne Park. It is a complex play that fast-forwards in time and deals heavily with racial and social factors.
The best of the work that we do, holds a mirror up to society and asks questions. It doesn't give answers, it asks questions. And for us as an audience then to go and begin to kind of ask ourselves, what were they asking? What were they saying? And I think that's art at its best does that.
The story that Bruce Norris tells is about the issue of gentrification. That happens when wealthy people buy property in lower income areas. The prices of that area increase, and those who lived there before can no longer afford housing. These themes are something that the Cal State LA Theater Department has not visited in the past.
And after Ferguson happened, and from that point on, every other event that happened, I felt it was really important that we start to engage our African American actors. I have a project I would like to do next year or sometime in the next year to 2 years, and that is to do all of August Wilson's plays with almost predominantly of African American casts. So this was a step in that direction of starting to do more diverse play samples.
British sociologist Ruth Glass first coined the term gentrification in 1963. It often shifts a neighborhood's characteristics, racial composition, and household income by adding new stores and resources in previously run-down areas. The existence of gentrification actually dates back several decades in some communities, but it certainly hasn't ended there. The racial factors are something that many young people can relate to.
Well, I don't know firsthand what Lorraine Hansberry went through, but I'm pretty sure we had similar issues. We did have neighbors who would try to be rude to us and in a sense kick us out and try to harass us. Not as much as I'm sure what they got, but they had their moments.
A Raisin in the Sun was the first drama by an African American woman to hit the Broadway stage. Hansberry used real events from her life as inspiration for the play. In her lifetime, she wrote only one other play, but her work paved the way for countless other playwrights. From the State Playhouse, I'm Nico Triunfante for Cal State LA's Eagle Eye View.